Yo, 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 what's cracking, motherfuckers? Don't even answer the question. I'm gonna tell you what's cracking. This fucking Ruby Grapefruit Breezer. Yes, sir. Buying some real shit, nonetheless. Welcome to another video. I'm actually waiting right now for the bruschetta that I'm probably gonna post before this video to be ready. So, yeah, there's that. But, today's video will be Cacio E Pepe, Cacio E Pepe in the Romanesco dialect, whatever. Um, but nonetheless, yeah, this is like the easiest fucking thing you're ever gonna make, or that you'll see on this channel. And most of my recipes are easy to begin with, you know what I mean? So like that's really saying something. There's dead ass 3 ingredients, technically 4, or it could be 5, but the 5th ingredient we're not gonna eat. I'll explain that later. You need pepinero, black pepper. This type though, the full type, not the fucking already ground up shit. No, 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 no. Pepinero is the first one, and the second one would be el cacio. So I have here with me pecorino romano. Then the third ingredient is spaghetti. Then the fourth ingredient is salt, because like we're gonna salt the water. And then I'll explain the 5th ingredient a little bit. It's not actually an ingredient now that I'm thinking about it. Now, after I told you guys the ingredients to the cacio e pepe, you're probably thinking in your head, oh my god, this is such an easy recipe. And honestly, you're right. I'm not going to cap with you. You're most likely correct. But that is only if you have a mortar and pestle, or you have one of those, get your mind out of the gutter. But unless you had like one of those things to grind up this pepper, then yeah, it's going to be very simple. But if you're a broke bum like me, then you might be lacking in that. But that's okay, because you have me here as your cuisine guide, or your Chibo shaman, we could say. But thankfully for you, and unfortunately for me, after years and years of doing drugs, I have learned to appreciate not only the value, but also the durability of this item. And what is this magical item, you're thinking? Don't you worry. What I have here for you, the US dollar bill. Out to my roommate for getting protein powder so I could balance my phone on it. But yeah, I'm gonna show you how it's done. So you put your shit in the dollar bill, and then you're gonna fold it up like that, right? And then pinch where your product ends. In this case, the product is black pepper. Okay? And then you fold it over like that. Ignore my semi-dirty nails, okay? But yeah, and then essentially what you're gonna do is just get any heavy object. Like me personally, I'm just gonna be using the fucking container itself, and you literally just fucking, like, I don't have the top on. I don't want the fucking pepper to go everywhere, but you just slam that shit. You really crush it up. You make it your bitch. Beat it like your future wife. I'll just do it a little bit to show you. And if you're worried about breaking the dollar bill, trust me, it's not gonna break. Like, maybe if you use a semi sharp object, it will, but I don't think it will. And I'm telling you, if you try this with like a piece of paper, tin foil, it's not gonna work out. You need to use the dollar bill. Look at that. Come on. Stop playing. And then I know it looks like full, like this thing right here, but oh, just went on my hand. But you just gotta pick it up and go like that, you know, and it'll break up in your hand. Trust me, you weaken the fuck out of this pepper by crushing it like that. And yeah, we're gonna put this on the table, or the plate, and I'll show you the next steps. We fast forwarded 24 hours because of course my phone wants to die as I'm halfway through, so we just salt that a little bit. Yeah. And now we're gonna take some pepper and we just sprinkle it on this pan. We're gonna do like 2 or 3 pinches. 2.5 pinches. Yes. Alrighty, cowboys and cowgirls. We just put the spaghetti in. We're gonna try to get it all in, you know what I mean? Now, you might be wondering, Dante, why are you using... Honestly, what the fuck, dude? You know? Yeah, get the fuck in there, bitch. You might be wondering, why am I using a smaller pan compared to the big one I usually use? that's because with the Cacio E Pepe, we don't want a lot of water, you know? Why? I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the fact that we're going to be using the pasta water later, so we want it more concentrated. But I could be completely wrong. Who knows? Nonetheless, alright, yeah, we got it all in. Fuck it. Now we're going to turn this pan on like low medium heat, okay? And yeah, we're going to let that sit for a couple minutes. Yeah, that's good. I'll check back in with you guys in like 5 minutes. And it's been like 4 or 5 minutes, I don't know. We're gonna take a spoonful of this, and we're just gonna put it in there and let that sit. Then we're gonna take another spoonful, and we're gonna put it in there. Yes, sir. Wow, that's hot. It should not be going like that, I don't think. Or maybe it should be. I don't know. Either way, we're leaving it. So, yeah, now we just keep on letting it sit, guys. About like 3 minutes later, and I did lower the heat a little bit on that, just so all the water wouldn't evaporate. But essentially, now we just add the pasta into that pan. We're still letting just that water sit. Oh no! Get in there, all of you pieces of spaghetti. God damn it, motherfucker, fucking cocksucker. All right, yeah, so I'm going to add all that in there, and I'm going to raise the heat again so the water actually boils with it. Yo, come on now. Alright. Ow, fuck! Just burnt myself with the water. Alright, I'll get the rest of that out in a second. We're going to put that back to where it was before and get some motherfucking water off in that bitch. And then we just keep on mixing it around. Like, just continue to mix it around. Take this water that we were letting sit, and we just put it in there. I didn't do all of it, as you see. And we're going to mix that up into a paste, right? And then once this paste is ready, then I'll cut back. I forgot to mention, turn the heat off once you pour the water in there. Because if you add that in while it's that hot, the cheese will, like, I don't even know the word for it. It'll like get all stringy and stick together. So while that water's off, then you start mixing it around. Excuse me. Also, we're gonna take a pinch and add the pepper up in that bitch. Oh yeah, baby. As you see, mixing it up with one hand is very ineffective. But what I was going to say was, it actually was a little too thick for my liking, so I did add the rest of that water in. And now the heat's been off for like, what, like a minute or two? And so basically we're just going to add this in and mix it around. I'm not going to do it on camera, but come on. Are you fucking brain dead? Once again, I can't fucking do it because the fucking pan moves with one hand. Hold on. The moment of truth. Can I do it? No, I can't. Nonetheless, what I was saying was, this is how it looks like a minute after whipping it up. And then the more I do, the creamier it'll get. This is what the end game product looks like, but there's one more step. You might be wondering, Dante, what is that? Well, you guessed it. It's more pepe and more cacio. Or I should have said more cacio and more pepe. But as you see, I did the pepper first, so yeah. But yeah, and now it's done. Alright, let's see how it is. Now personally, I predict that it's gonna taste like Cacio E Pepe. But I could be wrong. It could taste like fucking sewer garbage. We're gonna find out right now. 3, 2, 1. Fire. One more thing. A quick apology to the people who watch my videos and get annoyed when I don't slurp the spaghetti up. Instead I just bite it off and it falls off. I know it's not aesthetically pleasing, but I'm not changing the way I eat for you. Fuck you.